You guys know how much I love you, and I'm so sorry, but this is probably the dumbest video I've ever made. But it's your fault, right? Because you're all so wonderful and nice and sweet and supportive that I was like, I think I'll be able to make a video with a weird food machine that probably nobody has. But I accidentally bought after one too many glasses of wine on Amazon when I was falling asleep and then forgot about, and then got 2 days later and was like, well, I gotta make this worth it. Here's the story behind this. This is the Gotham Steel Sandwich Grill. I have always known of this machine being called a Snack Master. I had a friend when I was growing up that had this, and we used to make these mostly grilled cheeses and stuff, but now I have a lot of ideas. Okay, but also the reason I bought this and even thought of it was because I was watching an episode of Girls Next Door, which, if you guys don't know, is one of my favorite shows of all time. It's about the lives of the girls who were Hef's girlfriends at the Playboy Mansion in the early 2000s. So anyway, please stay with me. It'll be fun. We're gonna have a great time. Holly, Bridget, and Kendra were all super close with Hef's assistant, Mary, who, rest in peace, I loved Mary. Mary had a husband named Captain Bob. They have one episode where they go to the house to play cards, and Captain Bob makes some sandwiches in this guy. So I was like, I need to buy this. So I did. We're going to try a bunch of different sandwiches in this and see how it goes and see if they're as good as I remember or as good as the girls next door said that they were. Okay, it's definitely smaller than I remember, but that's fine. Got a red light and a green light. Very high tech. Definitely has a smell. Sandwich. Oh, there are recipes. Nice. A Reuben? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll have, maybe if you guys like this video, maybe we'll do the recipes in here. Oh, there's a low latch position and a high latch position. I think the only option we have is to dive right in. Okay, so now you're saying to yourself, Irene, I love this idea. You're so smart and interesting. And I said, thank you so much. But then you ask yourself, well, what are we gonna make today? And I'm so happy you asked that, because here's what we're gonna do. I have all of the ingredients that we need for a bacon, egg, and cheese, 2 ways, a club sandwich, French toast, and a grilled cheese. These are also oh, whoop. That's fine. It says that once the green light is off, the preheating is done. And also that I don't need to grease this or anything, it's non-stick. I'm gonna do one at a time and see how that goes. So let's build our bacon, egg, and cheese. Here's why it's done 2 ways. Because 1, I made an over medium egg. Also, look at me growing. Everything is prepped and ready to go. You're welcome. My bacon, and let's do some American cheese. Oh my God, just a quick second for this American cheese. I've taken a little nibble for myself. This is the Organic Valley American cheese, and full disclosure, they did send me this one, but I have purchased it since because I went through a whole package. It is the best American cheese I've ever had in my life. This is not sponsored. I genuinely would give my left arm if it was, but it isn't. I just really like it, and I think you'll like it too. Should I cut the crust off of this to make it fit? I think so. Not because I would ever in my entire life cut the crust off on purpose. I think just for the aesthetics, I should. And don't worry, I'm gonna go feed the ducks with the excess bread. There's 2 different settings. There's a high setting and a low setting. Let's put this in there. Oh, I'm actually a little nervous. Should I go for the smaller one? Yeah, well, we're going for it. When the green light goes off now, it'll be ready. Oh, she's toasty. I see some egg yolk running. Okay, we had a little spillage, but that's to be expected. It is very non-stick though. There's no stickage on the actual plate part. Here's our first Snack Master sandwich. So it sort of splits it for you, but I'm gonna give it a little extra help. So this one had the over medium egg in it, and I did see some yolkage in the Snack Master. It's definitely hot. It still has a runny yolk. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm deliriously happy with this. We'll do pepper jack cheese this time, scramblies, and we'll do bacon like that. Come here. Is it already broken? That would be hilarious. Now I know that most of you won't have this machine at home, but I think you might have to change that. Okay, we are getting some serious bubbling. Oh, a lot of cheese vibes. Sha, quickie clean up. I'll tell you what, I feel like an infomercial because I'm cleaning this up so easily. Wow, 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 wow. Who am I? Okay, close her because I will no doubt burn myself. Okay, do we like scrambled eggs or over medium eggs better? I mean, these are both gonna be delicious. It broke. What? Okay, not yet. While they are messier, I do think the over easy eggs are better, but the pepper jack cheese is also very good. Bacon, egg, and cheese in here is delicious, is the moral of the story. I'm gonna save all these uneaten triangles and freeze them so I can have breakfast sandwiches at a later date. Now here's the weird one we're gonna try. We're gonna try to make a club sandwich. Here's the reason I think it's gonna be weird. I do not think that lettuce or tomatoes should be hot. Snackmaster says that it can do paninis, and on the front, it gives us an example. It's not cold, I'll tell you what. A little must. Ooh.
Mas? Ooh. Mas?
Little mustard. Obviously, we have some mayo. You guys know it's gonna kill me to not put mayo on the outside of that grilled cheese. I just want you to know it's gonna hurt me. Okay, we got a nice juicy sando. Really, it's just a turkey sandwich with, you know, a little bacon in it, but the lettuce and tomato in the middle so they have the best shot of not getting ruined. Leave in the comments if you think this is going to suck or not. I'm weirdly optimistic just because I love this machine so much already. I'm nervous. You guys see how sweaty I get? Why did someone else get this sweaty? I used to get so sweaty in high school. And like, I think when I was going through puberty, it was just like extra. Like I'm sweaty now, but I think when I was like 12 to like 20, I just had the worst. It would like go down to like here. It was horrible. And I remember vividly one day in 10th grade, my friend, he was one of the guys in like our guy group. There was like our girl group and our guy group, and he was one of the guys in there, and I love him so much. I still adore that man. And we were like best friends, and we were all just talking. We were like, who do you like? What do you like? What do you like in a guy? What do you like in a girl? Just like silly high school stuff. I goes, oh, I mean, like, I know it's like not anyone's fault, but like, I think it's so gross when girls have like a lot of armpit sweat. And I was like, I was sitting there and I was just like, and then he looks over and he's like, no, I mean, like, oh. He felt so bad, but it was very funny. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this hot turkey either, now that I'm thinking about it. Kill the light, oh baby, run. Lots of noises. Come on. I will tell you what, I cannot believe how nonstick this thing is. I can already tell that the lettuce is like super gross. Well, hold on. I feel like this is that episode of SpongeBob. SpongeBob finds out that Squidward likes Krabby Patties. And that's the face you are all giving me right now. And that is not what's happening. I do not like the hot tomato. I do not like the hot lettuce. I'm just saying that in this particular instance, everything's tasting very good. Why do I love this? I don't want to hear it. So I have my French toast custard. If you guys want a French toast video, let me know. I don't really like French toast. I think it's kind of gross, actually. And to me, it just is like soggy bread. I know I've said it before, but I think it's the worst of the sweet breakfast foods, like by a lot. She's boiling, she's boiling. I'm sure that there's a warning, like caution hot label somewhere on there. I obviously did not take that into account. Well, that was bound to happen. I really hope there are some people watching this that have this weird machine. And if you do, can you please leave in the comments and let me know if you have it and what you like to make in it. Ew, it's so floppy. It's so brown and crispy and it's still floppy. Why is that? French toast is bad. Sorry, everybody. Oh, well, it still comes off like a dream. Okay, let's try the least gross part, which looks like it's gonna be this corner. I mean, the super crunchy side piece is good. It's just such an underwhelming experience every time I have French toast. I mean, it's one of the better ones I've had, I'll tell you that. Okay, we're on to our last and final, which is going to be so good. I can feel it in my bones. And of course, we gotta add a little mustard that doesn't explode on us. We're gonna do a slice of American. You guys know it's not a real grilled cheese if you don't do a bunch of different cheeses. So we're gonna do American pepper jack and a little pecorino romano for a little bit of bite. Keep it a little interesting. Okay, we got on the first notch, and then in a minute, we'll push it down again. Let me know if we need to try more kitchen items, like little kitchen gadgets. Are you serious? Let me do my favorite thing, which is cleaning up this nonstick copper plate. Is that not so cute? It's just nice because it makes it like a little pocket. Stop. Oh my God, that's so gorgeous. Incredible. There's not a single thing I would change about this. This is 10 out of 10 perfect. What a silly video. This was so much fun to make. Please let me know if you want to do other ones like this, like with other weird little kitchen gadgets as seen on TV kind of things, because I would love to do it. And I obviously had a very good time. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. Is that a wink? I don't know. I think I just blinked hard. Anyway, thanks for watching.